block press that I ended up 3D printing, I needed to go through some tests with the stamps. Today's video is going to be on PLA, TPE, and TPU for our filament to check to see how stamps work with different materials. So let's go check this out. To do that, we'll have to get over to the table here. We printed some TPE tests and some TPU tests of some smileys and some of our logo. But to do that, we'll have to get into this. So let's get to the table. Once these got off the printer, I did have to glue these together. This is PLA and TPU. A little CA glue bonds these together. You can get ink anywhere. I got mine off of Amazon. Let's open this up. These also came with some pads that you have to fill. These are just little refill bottles, so it only does just a little bit. It seems like the black did a lot though. This has a lot of colors in it. Here's the brand. Again, you can get this on Amazon. The one thing that I didn't like is it didn't come with all 8 pads, it only came with 4. Since we're doing a smiley face, we're going to stick with the original yellow for a yellow smiley face. Shake it up a little bit, start pouring it all over, and it should fill in. Next, we'll grab our TPU test piece. We'll dunk it in. We'll do our first couple stamps here. Not too bad. Let's see what it looks like compared to everything else now. We'll do a few more. Can't be a test without having multiple iterations, right? Next we got TPE. This looks a lot smoother. It seems like it will hold on to the ink a lot better and create a lot more detail. Let's get this together and let's find out. With each of these new stamps, I have to reopen everything, but luckily they don't open too hard. One of my favorite colors is green, so that's the one that we're going to do this time. Getting a firm press and making sure that it had enough ink was the key to the TPE. It didn't seem to be very consistent either. Next, we'll go on to our logo. Maybe these pieces will be a little bit different. Let's get the black ink in here and see how it almost seems like it filled it up more. Press it in, and it seems like it's filling it up pretty good. This is TPE here, and we'll do compared to TPU next. After getting it off the printer, we have to get it together with CA glue. Overall, I think these turned out really great. Now let's see the TPU compared to the TPE. And we'll do another one just for comparison. And that's gonna be with PLA and the TPU here. Here's the PLA. We'll use the black ink again, just for a good comparison test. Here's the TPU. Seemed like it did pretty well. And here's gonna be for the PLA. Again, check out the detail on this. It's not too bad. When feeling the smoothness of this, it seemed pretty smooth. So I'm pretty confident that we might have a good stamp here. Let's open our black ink, get the ink all over, and I just want to see if the ink is being evenly distributed so that we get a nice stamp. Moment of truth here. Rub it in a little bit. This one was the TPE, and this one's the PLA. And then here's the comparison between the two. Which one do you think was the best? Do you think it was the TPU? Do you think it was the PLA? So it looks like we definitely have a clear winner on this. TPU is definitely the thing to use over PLA, TPE, or TPU. TPU is going to be your winner for stamps. So for the block press, I ended up making all of the stamps in TPU. We'll have a part 3 with all of this put together with the stamps included. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you in that next video. Thanks for watching.